Okay guys, welcome. Today we've had an update from 343 in regards to the Halo Infinite shop prices. I did make a video on the crazy high store prices a few days ago, and the most important takeaway from that was that these store prices were rising for no reason. I have seen a few posts on Twitter of people complaining about some items being priced higher than they were in Season 4 or even Season 3, and there are some cases where items are returned as a sale, but the sale is non-existent as the price is the exact same as it was when it first released. So finally 343 have addressed this, and all of this comes from Sketch himself, but it's very important we remember that he did not choose these prices and he's only the community manager, so don't take out any hate on him. And with that said, brace yourselves and here we go. Shop prices on many offers have changed in conjunction with multi-core functionality being added to customization content. With Season 4 we saw new shop offers reflect a new pricing model to account for new coatings being multi-core enabled. With Season 5 many previously released coatings and all helmets in the game were updated to work on all cores, and those shop offers were adjusted to reflect these changes and to have parity with Season 4 offers. At the same time the team went ahead and made proactive adjustments to offers that included shoulders, since they will be multi-core enabled in a future update. It was a trade-off to try and front load some of that work now versus just having a constant churn of shop pricing changes along the way. While many Season 1 to Season 4 offers have been adjusted, I want to be transparent that as more multi-core coatings come to bear, there are going to be more pass offers that weren't included with the initial Season 5 adjustments that will see updates in the future. As a reminder, everyone who owns these helmets, coatings and shoulders will automatically receive multi-core functionality on eligible items as the changes go live in game. In the case where some offers are being displayed as a sale despite being the same price or even more than before, this is due to the underlying base price of the offer being increased. The current sale price is lower than the new normal price, but without that context we can certainly see how it leads to confusion, perception of it being a bug or error, etc. I understand this isn't necessarily what everyone wants to hear, but I hope this at least helps explain what did change and why. Okay, and with that, my first reaction is a big fat yikes. This is absolutely Microsoft putting the foot down on 343, trying to get as much money as they can from the players. Here's how I look at this. Cross-core is all about them fixing their mistake. We all complained about the lack of customization options at the start of the game, and to make up for that, 343 have had to implement cross-core, but now they're saying they're going to charge us even more because they're fixing their own mistake. That just flat out sucks. Everything else about Halo Infinite has been a W in Season 5, but it is seriously a shame the store has gone backwards. I can't stress this enough, I seriously think this is Microsoft putting their foot down on 343, getting them to demand more from the players. There is absolutely no way someone at 343 thought this was a good idea. It has definitely been forced upon them to maximize their profits from all the players returning. These are all features that should have been here day one, so it's quite crazy to me that they're going to charge us for their stuff up. I understand Halo Infinite is a free-to-play game. I've even had some people come into my comments basically telling me I should stop talking about the store because it's a free-to-play game and that I just shouldn't buy it if I think it's too expensive. That mentality makes zero sense to me. There is nothing wrong with demanding better from 343 and Microsoft. This doesn't mean the rest of Season 5 hasn't been great so far. Just because you speak out about the store doesn't mean you hate the goddamn game. I still play Halo Infinite every day. I really enjoy the game right now, but that doesn't mean we can't talk about the store and how this needs to be better. I'm all for giving 343 more money to help keep this game going, get more content, get more updates, all that good stuff, but the prices have to be fair, and them updating the prices on pre-existing content just because of cross-core customization, that really isn't a good look. Before I continue, just let me know in the comments down below if you agree with me here. Now, as we know, the Mark 5 kit will be releasing next week. That's going to have little customization to it, so going off what 343 have said here, they shouldn't be charging us much for that at all. If we're going off 343's words here, in terms of them opening up the customization, the Mark 5 is releasing as a kit. You'll hardly be able to customize it, so technically speaking, this should be pretty cheap. I guarantee you that's not going to be the case, but that's what they should be doing, going off what they've said here. There needs to be a way to buy items individually as well. Not being able to do that is still really annoying, and it means you still have to buy the goddamn bundle to get the item you want. That's really the next step in improving the store. If they can't lower these prices, they've got to do that. And I know it's a free-to-play game, but I still think there needs to be some sort of way to obtain credits via playing the game. For example, my idea right now is that if you complete the weekly ultimate challenge, besides the weekly reward, you should get 100 or 200 credits. In the grand scheme of things, it's not much at all, but it means players can save up their credits over time, then eventually after quite a few weeks, they can buy the item they want with the credits they've saved up. That would be a win for 343, as it ensures players keep coming back to earn their credits, and it would also be a win for the community. I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'm very curious to hear what you're thinking about all of this. I know for a fact 343 can do better. Microsoft is putting the foot down, that's the main problem, but they should not be punishing us for their mistake. As always, guys, if you agree with what I'm saying here, please do drop a like. I'd greatly appreciate it, and maybe consider subscribing if you're brand new. But if you're still here, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Have a good one.